Morning. Morning, Brooke.
Walking into Jenny Henry's 5th grade class at Mesa Elementary.
All right, if you would, please make sure you've checked in, action plans out, and get your morning started.
It doesn't take long to know that this isn't your old school, teacher-led type of classroom.
Ooh, how am I going to do this?
For Jenny Henry and her students, this is a new day and a new way. World-class education where kids use their individual passions to find their own path to success.
I believe world-class education is truly about looking at what kids are going to need for a future that we don't even know what it looks like yet.
Well, Jenny is passionate about world-class education, and she focuses on her students' passions and really lets them drive their own instructions.
We focus mainly on our passions, so I think this class can give you real-world experiences, and it's more the entrepreneurial way to learn.
So we're going to combine this marbled salamander with a flatwood salamander.
By tapping into her students' passions for learning, Jenny is engaging her students, reinvigorating them into a 21st century learning environment that opens their minds to unlimited potential.
This one has math involved in it. Yes!
I think highlighting the strengths and allowing them to involve their passions and celebrate what they're strong in really teaches them a valuable lesson about what they can contribute and make a difference in the world.
I think that really makes them excited, and when they're excited, they're engaged, and when they're engaged, they really want to learn.
She makes learning exciting because she basically, when we came into the classroom the first day, she said, how do you want your day to look and what do you want to learn about this year? Which is really a lot more exciting than first we do math, then we do reading, then writing, then social studies, and like everything else. So I think how she teaches is more exciting, which I really like.
You've got to teach me because I know nothing about this.
And getting kids to believe in themselves and their learning potential, which leads to their success, is a core value of world-class education.
You know quite a bit.
But navigating these uncharted waters is not an easy task.
I think as a teacher, the hardest thing was taking that jump, standing on the edge of a cliff and jumping without a net, without anything, and just trusting that the net will appear. And I did that.
I think a world-class educator has to be courageous and really willing to step out of the box a little bit and give up some control that classroom teachers are used to having.
With this new, out-of-the-box 21st century approach to teaching, these aspiring students fully realize the benefits of world-class education and what those who are not exposed to it might be missing.
Well, they're pretty much missing out on the choice and freedom and the hands-on learning experience where you figure it out yourself instead of the teacher explaining it step by step.
What they're learning, they probably won't remember it because they're not engaged with it. I mean, doing pages in math textbooks is not really fun, and when it's not fun, you don't remember it.
And we can follow our passions and we can turn it into something that really matters to us.
The reward is obviously great for the kids and watching them and knowing that as they go forward, they're going to change this world. And I love the idea that I'm going to watch that happen, and I'm going to know that somewhere there was a little stepping stone on their path that happened to be 5th grade in my classroom.